On a bright and sunny afternoon in May 2024, Columbia County Sheriff's deputies were alerted to the presence of a reckless motorcyclist zooming through Marcellin, Wisconsin. The radio transmission had barely ended when a deputy stationed along a bustling highway caught sight of a red motorcycle streaking past at a blistering 90 miles per hour. The rider, 22-year-old Garrett Grunwald, was not just speeding but weaving in and out of traffic with a complete disregard for safety. The deputy's eyes widened as he saw Grunwald overtaking vehicles by using the shoulder of the road and occasionally daring to ride in the opposite lane. The situation quickly grew more perilous as Grunwald's erratic maneuvers escalated. As the deputy tried to catch up, he saw the motorcycle overtaking vehicles on the shoulder and occasionally in the opposite lane of traffic.
325, there's a red motorcycle passing on the shoulder westbound, approximately 90 miles per hour, 33 Country Club. Still trying to catch up. Speeds right up.
10-4, 3325.
Probably a half mile ahead of me. Speeds at 92, 33 Garrison.
Realizing the danger posed to other drivers, the deputy reluctantly called off the pursuit to prevent any potential accidents. However, Grunwald's reckless journey was far from over.
3325, I've lost visual in the city at this point.
10-4, 3325.
I'll be 1040 continuing. I can't clear enough traffic to catch up.
10-4, 3325, what type of motorcycle?
It was a crotch rocket. He had a helmet on. I don't recall the color, and I believe a leather jacket. I'm sure on color.
3301, it just passed me at 3310.
Moments later, another deputy spotted the same red motorcycle zipping past the Law Info Center, a hub of activity in the heart of the city. The sighting was confirmed by several city officers, all witnessing the same blur of red and the roar of the engine as Grunwald continued his high-speed escapade. The situation took an even more dramatic turn when the Columbia County Sheriff reported that Grunwald's motorcycle had collided with his unmarked squad car, causing significant damage. Despite the impact, Grunwald managed to remain on his bike and sped off undeterred.
50 to my squad here parked downtown. It is turning westbound on 16. 331 William Charles returns on a red Suzuki.
3325, that'll be the same description of a red Suzuki.
3300 edition. I was parked downtown with no lights on. He came by me. He did run into my squad with damage.
As the deputy scrambled to relocate the arrogant motorcyclist, Grunwald appeared to have no intention of slowing down. His erratic flight led him into a neighborhood where he continued to ride at breakneck speeds, weaving through residential streets with complete disregard for the safety of anyone around.
Set a motorcycle similar to that description, West Cook heading back inbound into the city. I believe it's the same rider. Trying to catch up. Correction, eastbound from Pierce, so he's actually West Cook and Casta. Copy, eastbound back into the city, Cook and Casta.
3325, I'm behind him attempting to stop on my foot.
10-4, 3325.
Come up to the city point, 32-year-old.
He went through the red light, south on Wisconsin.
10-4, through the red light, south on Wisconsin.
Once again, our considerate deputy faced the tough decision of prioritizing public safety over the chase. With heavy traffic and Grunwald's reckless behavior posing too great a risk, he decided to discontinue the pursuit.
1080, I'm gonna discontinue. Last southbound, Wisconsin and Buckhead. He's a well ways ahead of me.
3325, copy 1080, discontinuing.
Since they found the man's name through his license plates, deputies quickly attempted to visit the address linked to the registered bike. However, they discovered he had recently moved, prompting the need for further investigation. During that time, it was also learned another deputy had coincidentally encountered the man earlier that same day during a traffic stop, where he mentioned purchasing a new home nearby. Using realtor websites, a deputy located 3 recently sold homes in the area. The following day, the deputy visited one of the 3 addresses and spoke with a neighbor. The neighbor informed them that the young man had moved in within the past few days and that he owned a black and red sports bike. The deputy asked the neighbor to call back upon seeing the man return to his residence. The neighbor proved to be a valuable ally, calling back later that day to report the man's return and the presence of the motorcycle. With this new information, the deputies sprang into action, converging on the residence. Upon arrival, they noticed the motorcycle parked in the garage. The sheriff's office made a Facebook post about the individual, giving him the opportunity to reach out and provide an explanation for his behavior. Here's what was written in the official Facebook post. As previously reported on Friday, a deputy tried to stop a motorcycle for driving erratically, speeding at speeds around 90 miles per hour and passing vehicles on the right. The motorcycle fled and ended up striking an occupied vehicle in downtown Portage. The vehicle fled from deputies a second time, and our deputies discontinued the pursuit as it went south on ASY 5116s at very high speeds. We were able to get the license plate number and attempted to locate the registered owner, Garrett Grunwald. The problem was, Garrett had moved and failed to update his address with the DOT. After a bit of hard work by our deputies, we were able to locate Mr. Grunwald at his new residence in the village of Pardeville. Mr. Grunwald explained that he fled because he couldn't get another speeding ticket. He admitted to fleeing at speeds up to 140 miles per hour. The Columbia County Sheriff's Office has zero tolerance for this type of reckless behavior that puts the operator and innocent motorists in danger. We will hold those drivers that make these poor decisions accountable for the danger they pose. As you can see, after several minutes of knocking with no response, the deputy was determined to open the door even if our motorcyclist didn't. But he decided to give the door another try.
There he is.
Hello?
Hi there, how are you?
You good? How about you?
Good. Are you?
Yeah.
Okay, we need to talk, okay?
Okay. No.
So, you know why we're here?
Yep.
Okay. So, why would we be here?
Probably because of my motorcycle.
Okay. You have an ID with you? You don't need to go in and get it, just... Yeah. Before you go reaching in the car, man, you got any weapons in there or anything? Okay. So what about the motorcycle?
Yesterday.
Okay. What happened yesterday? I wasn't working, so...
Going 100.
Going 100? Yeah. Why'd you do that?
I had a really bad day, and I wanted to blow off some steam, and I just wasn't paying attention to what my speed was. And then I saw one, and then I just...
Saw one what?
Cop car, and then I just kept going, because
Why didn't you stop for him, man?
Dude, I couldn't fucking lose my license. I was freaking the fuck out.
It's a speeding ticket, though.
Oh, but like, the thing is, I just bought this house, and I have a job, and that was all that was going through my mind. I was like, dude, I can't lose my license. I just bought this house, and yeah, so. You know,
it wasn't.
This is
just relax, man. Just talk to me. It was a speeding ticket, so I mean, when the cop turned around,
I honestly thought about just crashing my bike and killing myself. I'm not gonna lie.
Over a speeding ticket?
Yes, dude.
It's not worth it. It's a speeding ticket.
My experience with cops has been awful, and I don't know. My life was just going good, so I was like, I either end it right now as it's going good, or like I try and get away, and that's what I did.
Okay.
So
you saw his license sirens. I mean, it's one of those.
I didn't see the first guys, but the second dude, yeah.
Okay. So you took off because you didn't want to lose your license?
Yeah.
How fast did you get up to?
140.
Okay. In town?
Out of town.
Out of town. Sounds like you were going pretty fast in the city, too.
Yeah.
Blew some red lights.
One of them, yeah.
Sounds like you got in a crash, too.
Yeah, I lost a mirror.
How bad's the bike damaged?
Just this.
That's it?
That's it.
Didn't hurt yourself?
Nope, I didn't hurt myself.
When he learned who he had crashed into, he realized the state of his shit was even deeper.
Who'd you crash into?
Some guy in a black, SUV just tried to pin me against another car.
You know who you crashed into?
I have no idea.
The actual sheriff himself.
Oh.
Okay. Kind of dangerous. You know it's not okay to take off from the police, right?
I know.
All right. You know that when the lights come on, you have to stop? When the sirens come on, you definitely need to stop, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you heard the lights and sirens, you just didn't want to lose your license?
Yeah, I was freaking out, dude.
Okay.
It was on my adrenaline rush. Yeah.
Why didn't you just call us afterwards and say I made a mistake?
I don't know. I was freaking out.
It's all over Facebook now.
Yeah.
They kind of tried to give you an opportunity to just kind of make it right. I mean, so you know that you can't flee. You know that's fleeing and eluding, right?
I didn't think about anything yesterday.
Okay. You know that if you get in a crash, you're required to stop. You can't just keep going. Okay. You do know that?
I honestly didn't think I did too much, to be honest.
It doesn't matter if you're involved in a crash, right?
Yeah.
You hit a car.
Yeah.
You're required to stop and report that. You're required to stop for the red and blue lights and siren.
Yeah,
Can't run.
I have no excuses. Truly, I have nothing. But
Can't run stop signs, stop lights, and all that stuff, okay?
No, I was just... I bought a lawnmower to mow the lawn because I had a house party yesterday, and it didn't fucking start, and I was cranking it like 45 times, and I was fucking pissed off, and I was like, oh, you're gonna go for a motorcycle ride, cool down? And I don't know why the fuck I decided to, but yeah, there's that.
What all do you have on you right now?
Nothing.
Okay. All right. All right, man, you are under arrest, okay? Felony, fleeing, eluding, and hit and run. Bring your hand back. There you go. Let your hands go. Let your hands go. Thank you. You want your phone?
Grab it in there.
Is your phone in here?
It's on the...
on the...
Is it all right if I grab it?
Yeah,
I'm just gonna stay with you, okay?
Yep.
Having
a nice day? Besides...
Just starting my day. I do appreciate you coming to the door and talking to me, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Sometimes we just got things we gotta get taken care of, right?
Yeah. Am I staying overnight?
You'll be staying until you see a judge, bud. You got at least one felony, if not two, okay?
I'm gonna reach over you, so lean back as best as you can. I know it's hard with the cuffs, okay?
I appreciate you collaborating, okay? I've talked to Sergeant who was the one involved in the chase yesterday. Yeah. He's asking if you would continue to collaborate a little bit. Can we get your helmet and your leathers? Oh, yeah. Where's it at?
Are these the right shoes?
Yeah, do I have to lose the shoes?
Huh?
Do you guys have to take the shoes?
Hey, Garrett?
Yep.
Did you see the Facebook post?
No, I don't really use Facebook.
Alright, did you know about it?
No.
I think it was on the sheriff's page and it was on the some news page, local Columbia County scanner or something. Basically it was asking for cooperation that you just call us and reach out and talk to us about the incident.
Stand right over here for me, man.
Sounds like the booking sheet and paperwork should be here for him.
So, as now you have seen in the footages, ultimately, they tracked him down to his new residence in Pardeville. The man admitted he fled because he couldn't afford another speeding ticket, confessing to fleeing at speeds up to 140 miles an hour. He was arrested for 2 counts of felony fleeing and hit and run to an occupied vehicle. He was also issued several traffic citations. According to state court records, he has previous convictions for reckless driving endangering safety, speeding 11 to 15 miles an hour over a 55-mile-an-hour speed limit, and speeding more than 45 miles an hour over the speed limit. Garrett Grunwald was taken into custody and transported to the Columbia County Jail on the following charges: felony flee and elude X2, hit and run to an occupied vehicle. He also received several traffic citations for his driving infractions. The charges are merely an accusation of criminal conduct where probable cause existed for an arrest. The individual is presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. More updates showed that he was released on a $500 bond after a few days. It was a very dangerous thing to do. What was even Garrett thinking? He could have hurt someone or himself. But I hope he learned a good lesson. In the end, the hard work and persistence of the Columbia County Sheriff's deputies paid off. What started as a high-speed chase with a reckless motorcyclist evolved into a meticulous investigation that combined traditional police work with modern technology. From scouring realtor websites for recently sold homes to enlisting the help of a vigilant neighbor, the deputies left no stone unturned in their quest to locate the offender. Their actions not only led to the apprehension of a man who had repeatedly endangered the lives of others with his reckless behavior, but also sent a clear message to the community. Reckless driving and disregard for the law will not be tolerated. The community can now feel a sense of relief, knowing that the streets are a little safer and that those tasked with protecting them are committed to doing so with diligence and resourcefulness. The story of Garrett Grunwald serves as a reminder of the importance of responsible driving and respect for traffic laws. It also highlights the critical role that law enforcement plays in ensuring the safety and well-being of the public. Through their dedication, the deputies of Columbia County have demonstrated that even in the face of challenges, they will persevere to uphold the law and protect their community. So that was all from our side. What are your thoughts about this chase? Let us know in the comments section down below. But that's not the only thing we want to know. Also write to us what you want to see next in our videos. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you liked it as much as we liked making it. Leave this video a big thumbs up, and we will see you next time with another amazing video. See you soon. Till that, takes care of yourselves.